What's up, y'all? It's y'all favorite Big Mama, Big E, the biggest. Y'all know what's going on. I just jumped off the porch with Dirty Glove Bastard. Y'all better tune in or else built to ass. Let's do it.
When it cop the piece for the times, I ain't have shit. Next thing I'm copping is a watch just to ask what time.
Yes, sir. All right, y'all. We got Big E jumping off the porch with us today. What's good?
Hello, hey y'all, hey my biggies. I made it, y'all. We in the A, let's do it.
Come on now. How you feeling?
Ecstatic. Like I'm through the roof right now.
Word. That's what's up. That's what's up. And you coming to us from Dallas, Texas.
Yeah.
West Dallas to
Triple
be exact.
D, man. West Dallas to be exact. The hot end. Y'all know what's going on.
Word. So how Atlanta been treating you so far?
Man, amazing. I ain't gonna lie, we've been on the go since we landed. Like I literally got probably 20 minutes to lay in the bed, get my thoughts together.
Yeah.
We've been gone since then.
That's what's up. That's what's up. And you was telling me earlier that this is your first time in the A.
Yeah, this is my first time like out of Dallas, period. You know? So then it being Atlanta, like, yeah, I'm excited.
Word. No, that's what's up. That's what's up. And what is it like getting out of Dallas, getting out of Texas? You know, I know you've been to Austin and you've been, of course, to, you know, other parts
Houston,
of Texas,
stuff like that,
Houston, yeah, all of that. But, you know, like, are you a person, are you afraid to get on planes and, you know what I mean? Like,
My team been talking to me for a month straight about how the plane gonna be, not to panic. Like, they had to prep me because I already don't like heights.
okay.
So that was a thing. And then, like, you know, Final Destination, you know, you watch certain stuff.
Oh, man.
Yeah. So I was just very like, oh my God, like the turbulence, how is that gonna be?
Yeah.
But it was very smooth, very calm for the most part. Yeah.
See, I find like I'm like a baby. Like whenever I get into something with motion, I fall asleep pretty quick. So like I usually don't even get a chance to even feel the wheels go up on the plane. Were you able to get any sleep, or were you like just anxious the whole time?
I tried to get some sleep because I knew like the itinerary, we already had it like packed down before we even landed. So I tried to get to sleep, but my ass was numb, okay? I was doing a lot of tossing and turning and moving, so yeah, I just kind of looked out the window most of the time.
Word. No, I could dig that. Well, welcome to Atlanta where the players play.
Atlanta.
Yo, and who you got up here on the porch with you?
Okay, so how are they sitting? Okay, so this is Boosie. This is my road manager. This is my team lead. And then, of course, we have Lenny Alizé Jones. This is my manager.
Word.
This
That's what's
is
up.
the team. It's way more than us, okay, y'all? But, you know, unfortunately, my cameraman got sick. Big shout out to Cam. Auntie Net is literally right there, okay, y'all? She here, but yeah.
That's what's up. And teamwork make the dream work. for real.
Hello. You got to have a team, man.
Yeah. What a lot of people don't understand is that what, you know, goes into, you know, developing an artist like yourself, you know, building a buzz and everything that goes on behind the scenes and, you know, having a team, having a thorough team to help you to stay on point, help you to keep your schedule on point and everything.
Yeah, I'm definitely grateful for my team. I remember trying to be very big-headed and like, oh, I could do it myself. Like, and it's like, girl, no, you cannot. A lot of people feel like, oh, it's just rap, it's just music, but they don't understand like how it is to pack a schedule out. Bookings coming in, places you gotta travel, the flights, the this, the that. Like, it'd be so much going on top of I am a girl. So it's more that gotta go on top of I have PCOS. So I gotta prep a little harder and a little more than normal people. So yeah.
Word. And is there anything in Atlanta that you want to do or that you know is in Atlanta that you've been like, yo, if I ever go to Atlanta, I'm gonna do this, or I'm gonna go eat here, or I'm gonna go, you know, party here, or
I'm here.
Word.
Yeah.
So you just
straight
embracing
up.
it all.
Like, I ain't even finna sugarcoat it. This was like, I gotta go. Like, if we going down there, okay, we working, like, I have to be there. Another thing was the Trap Music Museum.
Okay, yep.
So I'm going there tomorrow. Like, I'm excited.
Yeah.
Like, y'all, I'm smiling so hard because, like, to actually talk about something, and I'm talking about this years in advance, you know what I'm saying? And then for it to actually, like, oh, yeah, we're going to do that, no problem. Like, my team, like, it's no limit for me. Like it literally be like, oh, you want to do that? Cool, we're gonna do that. We'll do that next week. We do that when you know what I'm saying. So this is exciting for me. This is an eye opener too. Like we was just riding, and I was like, it's dead deers everywhere. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And I'm like, at first I'm thinking they dogs. I'm like, oh my God, like that dog, poor dog. And the whole time these are deers, multiples. So it's different to see stuff like that. Just even how y'all trees are different than ours. Like the homes are made different. It's different, period. The food though.
Yeah.
Y'all won me. I don't know if I'm going back or not.
Nah, that's what's up. Well, like I said earlier, welcome off the porch. Make yourself at home. You know?
No, for real.
Yeah.
Like, this is crazy.
So Big E, tell me about West Dallas. Like what makes West Dallas different from any other part of Dallas for folks who've never been there?
So a lot of people think South Dallas is the island. Like Southside's the island. But really and honestly, West Dallas is the island. Like we so small and we by ourselves. So like South Dallas is just a road that separates South Dallas and East Dallas. Then you got North Dallas. A lot of people be like, we ain't gonna really come, you know what I'm saying? But West Dallas, we're our own little island. We literally a neighborhood. Everybody know everybody related, connected somehow. So yeah, and not only that, but hey man, the realest, the biggest come from out that west. So, you know, and I'm put on for my, even if we not all that, to me, we're that. So yeah, I'm here to put on for where I'm from in my city.
Right.
Yeah.
That's what's up. And what was life like for you growing up?
So I'm not gonna fake it. I did not have the worst childhood. I feel like I had the childhood that you have growing up with your granny.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? I grew up with my granny. I'm a granny's baby. So like I had the 10 cousins, you know, it's a million cousins on the holidays. Get your pallet, get you a cover, pillow. Hey, we finna thug. We outside drinking out the water hose. Like that's what's going on. You know what I'm saying? All that running in and out. No, and then you know my granny, she was raising me, so it's some stuff I missed out on. Granny can only do so much.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? She still got all this other stuff she got going on. And then my granny got a lot of grandkids. Shout out to my dad. So yeah, I didn't have a bad upbringing. My granny did what she could, same for my mom and my dad. What I will say is, you know, like the typical shit that happened in the hood for real.
Yeah.
Growing up, partners, you know, get killed, people turn into crackheads, you know, that type of stuff. I feel like this, you know, when you coming from something so real and raw, that's stuff like to us, that's norm. You know what I'm saying? Like we don't see nothing wrong with that. We don't, you know what I'm saying? It is what it is. That's just sometimes that's how the cards are dealt.
Yeah, no, for sure. Was Granny straight?
Yes, my granny was, so y'all, I wasn't the perfect kid, but I wasn't just no bad kid neither. Like, you know what I'm saying? I got into, you know, the little school fights and stuff like that, but other than that, my granny, like, amazing. Like, I just had to tell her, like, girl, you famous. Everybody know you, want to see you. So, yeah, like, my granny, that's my heart, that's my everything. So, yeah, shout out to my granny.
No, that's what's up. And what were you into at a young age? Like, was music something that you gravitated to early? And did you grow up in the church?
Yes, I did. So I had a big mama.
Okay.
Bertha Jean, don't play. Tell y'all right now.
Yeah.
Okay. So yeah, we used to go to church. Now, we also used to go to like Bible study because they would give out like the free lunches, the hot lunches.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? You know how it is. Everybody, we gonna mob up there. You know what I'm saying? I was the one like really like take it serious though. When they needed people to go up there and sing and stuff, I'm like, oh, I'll go. You know, I'll do it. I don't have no problem. That type of thing. Yeah, church was a big deal like younger, but now that we older, you know, my big mama done passed. You know, my aunties and them, they done passed, so it's not really like a get y'all ass up, get in the shower, we finna go. It's not nothing like that. But I still, you know, one thing about it, I'm gonna talk to that man up above. I don't care.
Yeah.
Yeah, straight up.
Do you feel like church and like even singing in the church had like a big influence on you even to this day and to your music?
I don't really. I'm gonna say no, just because honestly, like at first, music was I could always like rap since I was a little girl. Like people would pull up. I was 2, 3 years old. You know what I'm saying? They would tell my mom and my dad, make her rap. You know what I'm saying? Make her do that little rap she be doing, that type of thing. So it was never like music was always like a thing for me, but I don't know. I think it found me for real because I wasn't taking it serious. I wanted to do her. I was a braider. You know what I'm saying? I had done been in shops, been an intern to some big hairstylists, that type of stuff. But I never like was like, oh yeah, I'm gonna take my time out the day and really go to the studio, really sit down and really rap.
Yeah.
No.
Was you sitting on Granny porch braiding hair?
So I'm gonna be real, y'all. I had Granny house booming out braids. I'm gonna be real. Like she used to be yelling at me like, "This hair is getting everywhere. Like it's in my clothes. It's everywhere." Like, so yeah, I would have like, I'm talking about sitting on my feet from sun up to sundown because you know what I'm saying. Granny can only do so much. I certain stuff I want now that I like. You know what I'm saying. So hey, I'm cold with braiding. So that's kind of how that happened. I was in love with her. I'm still in love with her.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So yeah, man, that was one of them things where music just found me. I was chilling one day in my granny house and my partner Rito called me and was like, "You finna go to the studio with me." But even before then, like remind you, I was rapping in elementary, middle school, high school. So people know I could rap. I just never took it serious. My partner Dre, I used to work fast food at My Pizza in Forney. My partner Dre ended up having like a studio party just because we freestyled so much at work. And it ended up going crazy. They found a beat and out of nowhere, like, they were like, "Man, you need to get on this beat right here, him and D." And I went crazy. AON, one of my first songs, like had the after hours rocking. T.O.'s, Laurel, it like rocking.
Yeah.
So yeah.
Word. And as you were coming up, who were some of your influences when it came to music? Like, who were some people you were listening to?
Honestly, I listen to a lot of R&B.
Okay.
Like, I'm not really big, like, I'm not really, like, a rap girly for real. I listen to it, you know, I get crunk off of it, but for the most part, you gonna hear me R&B all the way out. Some rappers that I just really just listen to coming up, Young Boy, Lil Baby, Thug, you know, the hottest niggas for real. You know, Rod Wave played a big part though.
Okay.
Like when it came to me just going through that phase, you know what I'm saying? Like getting older, you know what I'm saying? Daddy had left me for a little bit, had to go on vacation, you know what I'm saying? Mama was doing her own little thing. I'm back at Granny house, you know what I'm saying? So it was just like, soon as he popped, I was on him. Heart for Sale. I'm talking about the first, I was on them bad.
Yeah. You could really relate to it from what you was going through at that time.
Facts.
Yeah.
Facts, for sure.
And on the R&B tip, who was inspiring you? Who was you listening to?
Definitely TK Souls. I get that from my granny lamp. She was like, we would sit in a room and she would have me practicing these songs.
Wow.
This is one of the songs that you need to learn. Like, this is a good song, you know what I'm saying? Not only that, like Keisha, Monica, those are my girls. Mary J, those are I know them in my head. Like, them aunties. Those are my girls, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, that was definitely like, they put me in that soft girl era, you know what I'm saying? Sometimes I have a problem with it because I'm so like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So yeah, now I be singing. And then like even the new age girlies like Summer Walker, Stilza, them my girls too. Cardi, Meg, Glow popping it right now. You know what I'm saying?
Sure.
Cardi popping it. Meg, they popping it.
Could we see you incorporating some of that R&B and some of that soul like in your music?
Definitely. I have a mixtape that dropped November 21st of this year called Big on Big. And it's 10 tracks, 10 of the hottest tracks. You know what I'm saying? I have not heard no slander when it came to the mixtape. It's a song on there called Can't Stand the Rain. We're actually about to get ready to drop the video for Christmas. And I'm going to tell y'all, like, it's one of them ones people hear it and they're like, that ain't you. when you start so you can sing? Why you ain't been singing? You know what I'm saying? So I'm excited for the world to hear that one. Just because when people hear it, they're like, oh, I can hear that in theaters, on movies, on, you know what I'm saying? And that's how I think. Like, I used to think real small. I ain't gonna hold you, but yeah. Now I feel like sky's the limit.
Right.
I want the stars, the moon, the sun, everything.
Yeah. When would you say you jumped off the porch?
Right now? Nah, but honestly, I'm gonna have to say after I graduated.
Okay.
18, 19, that was my age. During a lot of that, like my 18, 19, 20, 21, during that time, I was just so used to like, oh, I'm free now. Can't nobody tell me nothing. I'm making my own money. I'm braiding her. This was going on. You know what I'm saying? And during all that, I ended up getting shot. You know what I'm saying? I ended up getting shot. I ended up getting shot up. I was at a party, and it wasn't me on no, hey, I'm out here in the street. No, I went to a party. You know, the party went wrong, and I just so happened to get stuck in between two cars, panicking because they was parked like this. You know me, I'm a big girl. I've been big my whole life. I tried to run and got stuck, and then I just had to duck. You know what I'm saying? And the bullets were ricocheting, and then I also got hit, like hit in my leg and in my elbow. You can still feel like a piece of the bullet. So yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
What was that recovery process like for you, and where were you at mentally after that happened?
I was so like disappointed, even though it wasn't my fault, and I didn't have no control over it. It was just like, girl, sit down. You know what I'm saying? Like, sit down somewhere. Like, now you see, you know what I'm saying, what really be going on. Then not only that, I was scared of my daddy. Everybody else, so, okay, I went to the party, whoop-de-doo, you know what I'm saying? My daddy was calling, like, you know, he was calling from jail, and he, you know, just to check up on me. But I was so terrified to hear, like, my daddy, my best friend, like, my mama tell you, oh, she favor with her daddy, like, that's who she gonna kick it with, talk to, laugh with, all that. So I was like, don't answer the phone, like, don't, you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't wanna hear from him right now. I don't wanna. So when I tell you, like, when he called and he was just really concerned, you know what I'm saying? I feel bad. I was like, he was just being a dad, you know what I'm saying?
Sure.
But I was scared. To this, like, yeah, I was scared. I was like mortified.
Yeah.
That's my dad. And then if y'all see him, like, y'all gonna understand where I get the height and away from. Like, that's a big old nigga. I was scared.
Yeah. Did it make you not want to, you know, move around as much, and like did it take you a while to get back outside and get back, you know, moving around?
I ain't gonna hold y'all. I was back outside.
Right.
I ain't gonna even hold y'all. Like, this me, you know, hey, I'm in my early 20s. I had just, my 21st was coming up. I was ready to go outside, have a blast, drink, that type of thing. But one thing, it did traumatize me, like, as far as guns, even loud sounds, like 4th of July and stuff, no, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, it kind of messed with me a little bit to this day, you know what I'm saying? Just 'cause it's like, ugh. But, yeah.
Word. And at what point did you know that music was something that you should take serious?
After I did Hit the Road with Dorito.
Okay.
After I did Hit the Road with Dorito, and we had a show right after my brother, my only big brother, my blood big brother, he had passed away. And I never forget, it was like a week or two right after that. It was Halloween. I had a Halloween show at the Black Room. Big Mike, they were fucking with me at the time, and it went crazy. The clip went viral because the mic ended up cutting out, and I kept going. That's something, like, one thing I'm not gonna stumble. You not finna even know, even if I do forget or I am out of breath or anything, I'm gonna push through it. You know what I'm saying? So that clip went viral, and when I tell you, like, I was like, oh, this is my lane. They really was waiting on me. Okay, cool. So I started getting in studio consistency. Like, my partners now, they come to get me. Everybody want me on the song now.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And that's when I started kind of noticing my worth too. Like, hey, y'all. Hey, everybody be cool. We gonna be one at a time. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, that was definitely the moment where it was like, girl, you go hard.
Right.
That's when it clicked. I finally like listened to the song. I was like, oh my God, like I went crazy. And then I was like, yeah, my word play crazy. So I took it for real. Then I started noticing like a lot of women, you know, they talk about the sexual side of things. And I'm like, bro, that ain't me in real life. So I'm gonna talk about what I wanna talk about, how I really be feeling, what's really be going on. And that's how I went. And here I am, you know what I'm saying?
Word. Do you ever feel pressure to, you know, change some of the topics or some of the subjects of your music and tap into some of the sexuality or things like that? Do you ever feel pressure to do that, since that seems like the popular way?
All the time. So what I'm noticing is the men in today, they don't care about the weight. They don't care about the size. They don't care about the PCOS. Real men, like they real men at the end of the day. You get what I'm saying? So even with me having PCOS and like, you know, with PCOS, a lot of people they're not wise to the situation of what PCOS is. You know what I'm saying? PCOS makes your menstruals long. And when I say long, I mean months at a time. I grow facial hair. You get what I'm saying? I lose her in the places I want her, and I grow places. Okay? So not only that, like even when people be like, oh, you just eat healthier, just work out, and everything will be okay. People don't understand that, okay, in a week, you might lose 10 pounds. I'm only lose 2. You get what I'm saying? So it definitely be a struggle, and I want people to understand that, like, when I tell you, like, it can take over your life, but it's only if you let it. That's why I kind of, this is me. I'm going to be me unapologetically. Like, even with PCOS, you can't tell me I'm not that girl. And if you feel, even when it comes to music, if you feel like I'm not, put a mic in front of me. Let's see what's going to go on. You know what I'm saying? That's just how I am. I bet on me in every situation, honestly. Some people take it as, oh, she's big-headed. Oh, who else gonna believe in? Nobody's gonna believe in me like me. You know what I'm saying? That's straight up. Nobody's gonna be me like me. Nobody's gonna motivate me like me. You know what I'm saying? So that's how I look at everything, honestly. So yeah, I be feeling pressure sometimes because most of my crowd are men. And now they want to see they want to see me glamored up, and they want to see me in dresses, and they want to see me walking heels. But I'm really a guy's girl. Notice, come on now. Like, I don't even know how to walk in heels. You know what I'm saying? I'm still developing as a woman too. Like, I want people to understand, like, even though, you know what I'm saying, I am being an artist, I also, like, my personal life, I had to get it together. I just got my ID. That's why this flight is had. That's why I'm here. You know what I'm saying? I had to get my personal life in order, like my mental, losing my brother, then my cousin, then my big mama, then my other, like all back to back like that within a year span. Like that bothered me. You know what I'm saying? On top of being in a you know, a sour deal, just so much was going on with me at one time. So do I feel pressure? Not just about sexually, just period. Yeah, all the time.
Nah, for sure.
I'm not with everybody. I'm not going to be the first pick when it comes to the lineup. You know what I'm saying? I'm not going to be, oh, yeah, we need her. You know what I'm saying? But that's why I go so hard when it comes to my music, period, and my artistry, because you're going to hear this. You're going to see me. Even if you ignoring me, I'm going to make it to where you can't.
How do you keep your energy at such a high level and smile all the time with, you know, all of the adversities that you've been overcoming and, you know, and some of the things that you deal with on a daily basis?
Believe it or not, my family was my biggest critics.
That's how it always is. So.
Yeah. I was called fat ass, and all you do is eat, all you do is sleep, lay down. Yeah, all of that. You know what I'm saying? So when people see me on the stage, or like when people see me in person, it's like, girl, you so nice. Or like, bro, your energy, your spirit. You know what I'm saying? That's how I always want to come off, because one thing about it, a lot of people, when they see me, that's their first impression of me. And that be everything, because some people, I remember because of when I first seen them. You know what I'm saying? So I'm always going to be bubbly. Like, I've been getting teased. Remind you, I've been big since I came out. So the body shaming, the trolling, the laughs, the jokes, I talk about myself. People be in the comments, Oh, baby, I have fun with them.
Yeah.
Y'all think y'all making me mad? Oh, let's go. We go joke for joke. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's me. I'm the girl who, it's nothing that I feel like can hurt me, can stop me from doing what I'm doing, like, for sure. After I went through everything I went through this year, and kept going, got up swinging, came out fighting, and here I am. Like, it's nothing nobody can say, tell me, none of that. That's just how I feel, though.
Is the confidence something that you always had, or was this something that you had to build up and that you had to, really?
So funny story, right? In elementary, I was going to Elijah and Peace. Y'all kids crew, I'm gonna tell y'all right now. Kids, they're honest. So, I was getting teased, I was getting bullied. So that's where a lot of my fighting came in at. Like, soon as somebody say fat, oh, we finna box it out. And the fact that I'm big, yeah, I'm finna turn you up. You know what I'm saying? So I started fighting a lot. And I remember coming home one day, and this girl had made me so mad, like, so mad. She had stood in front of the cafeteria, and she was just like, oh, y'all gotta give her 2 trays. So I'm like, okay, all right. My mama just said, don't go up here fighting, she gonna whip my ass. You know what I'm saying? So I'm like, okay. So I went home and I was just crying, just bawling. My mama was like, what's wrong? What's going on? What's wrong? What's wrong? So I was telling her, like, they always calling me fat. And she was like, that's all they can say. Like, my mom and my dad, they didn't play. Like, I'm going to school, everything matching my hair. My mama did her. So, like, my hair cute. I got on everything matching, new shoes, that was me. You know what I'm saying? They always try to keep me because they know they daughter big. You know what I'm saying? So once I got that in my head, like, bro, you really be fly for real. Like, you smell good, your spirit good. Like, you got friends. You know what I'm saying? You popular. After that, it was a wrap.
Yeah.
Oh, y'all can't tell me I'm that girl. You know what I'm saying? That's how I feel. Like, you can put me in a room with whoever. I'm going to stand out. And it's not even because I'm trying. It's just because I'm going to be me. I'm not going to put on no persona. I'm going to be me. People, believe it or not, what I'm learning is people want to see the real life stuff. They want to be able to relate. That's how the music going crazy. Because, yeah, we got to want to, how you talking about some shit you ain't never did? And I know you ain't never did it. Or I know you ain't never been there. I know you ain't never, like, it ain't going to stick to me. So, yeah, I be myself. I ain't gonna hold you. I be myself. Like, this is me. Even when it comes to professional rooms, I make people laugh. Oh, hey, I'm Big E. Hey, nice to meet y'all. This my partner Roach. Roach say hey. Like, that's me. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. I'm gonna be me.
And even though we're constantly being judged by the court of public opinion, the reality is none of us are perfect. A lot of us, or most of us, a majority of us are going through something or have some type of insecurity about something, even behind the scenes. So I think that relatability is what, makes people gravitate, to you. And confidence is something that people gravitate to so much as well. So it's like, no matter how you look or how you may even feel, if you can move with a certain type of confidence, you can give other people that energy and they'll gravitate to you.
Yeah, definitely. A lot of people are falling in love with, like, my confidence. Like, so many people be like, I love how you dress. I love the fact that you're like, you don't give a fuck. And I'm just like, it's not that I don't give a fuck. I'm just gonna be me. Yeah. I don't know how to be nothing else, honestly.
Now, you mentioned PCOS, and for the young ladies that are watching this interview, I want to, just help to educate them a little more. Is this something that you were born with, or is this something that develops over time?
So it could be either or, honestly. Okay. So for me, it started very early. Like, my PCOS kicked off. I was instantly, like, as a little girl, I was hairy. You know what I'm saying? So then I started noticing, like, bro, these girls, when I hit middle school, these girls talking about I got my period, that type of thing. I couldn't join in to those conversations. So, like, okay, maybe, my mama, she sat me down, like, maybe you're a late bloomer, this is that. Then it turned into, like, mama, I can't stop bleeding. Mama, like, my stomach hurt, like, this hurt bad, because I had never experienced. So them cramps, oh, y'all. It's like everything is intensified. When I tell you everybody have regular cramps, it's like, oh my God, I need a heating pad. With me, it be like, I'm finna go to the hospital. You get what I'm saying? Like, I don't bleed normally. I don't grow hair normally. It just be a lot that come with it. Like the maintenance, you have to be very on top of it because it can get out of control. And it is certain things that you can do for it. Like, you know, you can lose weight, you can eat healthier, that type of thing. I tell people all the time, like, believe it or not, I don't like cookies. I don't like chocolate. I don't like icing. I don't like cake. You know what I'm saying? Salads, gonna devour them. Like, I love, my family will tell you, greens, I don't care what it is. I'm gonna eat. Like, I love, you know what I'm saying, the healthy food, believe it or not. It's just, bruh, like, you'll be surprised, like, how, you know, how I eat. But I love my skin that I'm in, honestly. Even when it come time and them people like, hey, you gotta eat certain things, you gotta work out a certain type of way. I definitely do wanna get healthier for sure. Because at the end of the day, when you performing, you need that win. You need that, you know what I'm saying? Who don't wanna be able to last 6-7 songs in and still be ready to go for more? You know what I'm saying? Come on now, that's what come with this. Yeah. But also, like, I don't want to be no skinny girl. And, you know, I love all women. This I'm putting on for us. It's not just a plus size girly thing. Of course, that's what I'm targeting because that's me. But at the end of the day, I'm a woman, period. It's skinny women who have this. Yeah, like, it ain't so many women have it. And I thought, you know, when you going through it, bro, it makes you have mood swings. You kind of have depression sometimes. Like, it go that deep. You know what I'm saying? So I started getting on TikTok, like being obsessed with it. You know what I'm saying? Want to know more, want to read about it more, want to understand it. To the point to where I was just like, you know what? I'm finna have to just start. You know, a lot of people don't want to sit in the doctor, them 13-hour waits. Oh, I sat day after day. And then it's this thing where, like, even when your PCOS is at its worst, and, you know, you can have cysts on your ovaries. Sometimes some women have to get hysterectomies, can't have kids, make you infertile, that type of thing. It get deep, you know what I'm saying? So when I tell you I sat and I sat and I sat until I was actually diagnosed. And they give you certain, you know, like, oh, you can get on birth control, you can take estrogen, you can do this, you can do that. But I'm just like, you know what, I'm going to go head on with it. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to face it and I'm going to live with it every day because it is real. You can't, what can you do besides, you know what I'm saying, do what's best for you? And I feel like the estrogen and the birth control and all that stuff is side effects that come with that. So why would I make it worse? You know what I'm saying? Sometimes everything that works for other people won't work for me. Same thing, what works for me don't work for other people. Yeah. So.
And I'm sure that with the career path that you're going on with being an artist, being a performer, you have to take even extra precautions to make sure that your health is on point and, you know, try to be in more of a preventative state with things so that you can try to prevent some of these things that may not even be preventable too. But
definitely. Even to the girlies who don't have PCOS and are literally just, you know, big girlies, or, you know, it's some women who are skinny and they can't gain weight and they have problems, you know, they drinking insures, they trying to overly eat, you know what I'm saying, just different stuff. Go at it head on, you get what I'm saying? Even if you feel like you by yourself, girl, you not. People that got eating disorders, and I mean eating too much and don't want to eat, you get what I'm saying? Like, go at it head on, you know what I'm saying? Face the reality of certain things. Don't be that person that run away from it. I remember for so long I was like, I'm not going to the doctor because I'm scared to see what they talking about, or, you know what I'm saying? I don't want nobody to see what's really going on with me. So I was the girl that was constantly trying to shave and constantly trying to, like, we're going to go head on. That's why a lot of times when I do these interviews and I do these podcasts, I'm going to not have no makeup on. I want y'all to see my chin. I want y'all to understand, like, this is my truth, you know what I'm saying? And it really don't stop nothing from me. Yeah. Believe it or not, like, when somebody fuck with you, and I mean family, partnerships, business, relationships, whatever, when they fuck with you, they fuck with you. You know what I'm saying? It don't matter. That's just what it is.
Yeah. No, for sure. I'm glad I appreciate you for enlightening us and like I said, the women that's watching this, so they can, like, get more game on it and not be scared if they're feeling some of these symptoms or not sure if there's something they may have, that they'll actually
definitely go see, y'all. Like, go see them doctors, you know what I'm saying? You have some who But for the most part, bro, they there to help you. Like, and I know the wait gonna be long. Sometimes you go in there and they telling you it's nothing wrong. But one thing I will say, I have ran into plenty of women and plenty of men, period, who literally say, oh, I kept going back and I made them check me out. I made them. Sometimes you gotta care for yourself. How you gonna expect for somebody to just instantly, oh yeah, this is what's going on. This is what's going on. Some people don't even want to be there. You know what I'm saying? You have to take the initiative yourself. I'm feeling like this. Oh, my stomach is doing this weird thing. Oh, I'm starting to smell. Any type of thing, you just have to be aware yourself. Don't let nobody else have to tell you, or don't let it get to worse. Don't let it be to the last resort. Because at that point, it's probably too late. And that's when it comes to anything. It ain't got to just be PCOS. It could be anything. Anything dealing with your health. Anything dealing where you got to go to that hospital. Go.
Nah, health is wealth. You know, a lot of us put money and working ahead of that, but, you know, it's nothing you can do, nothing that money can do, you know, that can, you know, potentially help your health or that's more important than your health when it really come down to it.
Yeah, that's another thing. Like, that's one of the reasons why I'm glad I got the team I got, because they, you know, some people can be neglecting when it comes to the artist's feelings, or like, you know, oh, this was really serious. Oh, you was for real, so you can do it. You know what I'm saying? My team, they very considerate. Like, they make it their business to ask me 170 million times a day, are you okay? How are you feeling? You need some water? You okay? You feeling woozy? How's everything going? You know what I'm saying? Like, even mentally, they gonna check on, you know what I'm saying, that like a whole evaluation gonna go on, you know what I'm saying? So I be grateful for that. And not only that, they understand that I am a big girl. You know what I'm saying? It was just a situation where we at the airport, and Alizé and they like, give me your ID. I need your ID real quick. I'm like, what's going on? Wait, this is my first, like, please don't let it be wrong, please. You know what I'm saying? And they was like, oh no, we just, you know, upgraded your chair so you can have a bigger seat. You're good. And you know, I didn't tell them, but it was instantly like, oh, you know what I'm saying? Like, y'all made sure I was comfortable, you know what I'm saying? Make sure it was the best for me. Like, they be very considerate when it comes to me, even when it's not anything dealing like physically or mentally, just being there. Some people who have these artists feel like, oh, I ain't got to check on them. It's business. We gonna go do these shows, get paid, go about your business. Bruh, this girl, this boy, no telling what they've been through, no telling what's going on with them, no telling they mental state, anything. Just check on them, check on your people. It ain't even gotta be business. Check on your people.
Nah, for sure.
Family and all that, check on your people. You know how many people I done laugh with, and next day they done killed themselves? You know what I'm saying? That's a big, bro, mental awareness, that's a big thing.
No, for real.
Yeah, when I went and sat down my little months, because I had got out that deal and I really wasn't feeling motivated or pushed at all, I was mentally going through it. You know what I'm saying? Like, this is stuff people don't know about me, not even my family. I sat in that room with that bunk bed, bro. Like, when I tell you, the room in my granny house is office space. Been had that room since I was a little girl. And I sat in there and I dealt and I battled with my own self. Because how bad do you want it? If this is something you really want, how bad? I mean, you can't want it that bad. You in here crying every day. So, yeah, like, check on your people, man. Like, it ain't got to be because no money involved or because you, hey, help me help you. Check on your people. You never know what a thank you can do for somebody. What a hug can do for a conversation. Yeah, it be that deep. People don't be understanding that. A lot of people don't take stuff like that serious until it happens to them.
Yeah, until it's too late.
Yeah, facts.
Now, the first time I caught wind of you was your song Pusher. And I remember Rainwater was, you know, telling me about you and was like, man, I got the hottest artist in Dallas. I got the hottest artist in Dallas. And then it was like, you know, during that time, I think like you had done South by Southwest and, you know, it was just, you know, catching a big buzz. But what would you say, you know, like were some things that you even learned from being, you know, like in your situation, you know, working with him that you've taken, you know, with you now?
Honestly, I always remember that it's business. I always remember it's business. Yeah, people are there to help you, but I always remember it's business. They helping you because it'll help them get in a better situation, better life, just anything. You know what I'm saying? Everybody, anybody in that type of field looking for the next big thing. It ain't gotta be him and me. It ain't gotta be them and them, us and it could be anything. I needed to go through that. I feel like people be so focused on the bad of the situation, they don't understand the overall picture. So it's always just this narrative of, oh, she was being a sport, she was being a brat, this and that. And it's like, bro, I had to go through certain things, you know what I'm saying? A lot of people don't understand what I went through. For instance, he called and told you about me, right? You just now seen me, right? Okay. So, remind you, I just had this talk with my team about coming here every bit of probably 2 weeks ago, a week and a half, some shit like that, and I'm here.
Yeah.
So that's what I want people to understand when people be like, well, why did you leave him? Why did you know what I'm saying? People can advocate for you all day. I could say, oh, bro, hard. Did I give you his song? Did I tell you the link to go look it up, play it? Did I give it to the DJs? Am I going to the shows with them? You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, okay, advocating and actually pushing is two different things, bro. Yeah. I want people to understand that. I can tell you all day, I got some shit, you know what I'm saying? I got some stuff going on, man. But to actually bring it to life, yeah, that's when it counts. Right. So I feel like I had to go through that. I had to go through the understanding the business. Honestly, that's what it be. The trials and tribulations you go through, that makes you the person, that makes you become a better version of you, because now you learning from your mistakes. That's if you learn. Some people don't learn. Some people don't get back up and fight. You know what I'm saying? I really wanted this. Like, I really was like, bro, I'm dope. I am a dope girl. Like, when it comes to everything, I want people to understand I don't just want to be no rapper, no, I'm an artist. I am branding, you know what I'm saying? You can call me for a movie role. You can call me to act, you can call me to do some type of anything, commercials, whatever. That's what I'm going for. I'm branding. I'm not just no artist who, oh, she's just a music girl. Yeah. No, Tyler Perry, TP, hit me. I'm telling you. I cry on the scene right now, I'm telling you. That type of thing. So, yeah, I want people to understand, man, it's bigger than just the music, bro. Yeah. Like, honestly.
Now, with you and Rainwater, your business situation and then separation was something that was public, was, you know, you spoke about it on some interviews, he spoke about it, you know, on some platforms as well. Being such a new artist and all of this being new to you, how did that affect you with, you know, your business, your personal business, and then and just your business in general, just being out there for, again, the court of public opinion to be able to make comments on and you know, give feedback on?
It pushed me, it fueled me. It had me balling, bruh. It did. Remind you, I got damn near half the world telling me, hey, don't fuck, that's not no good nigga, bro. You tripping. You know what I'm saying? But one thing about me, you can't say, oh, I don't like them. And I be like, oh, I don't like them neither, girl. Like, you know what I'm saying? I'm going to go get my own point of view, because some people be hurting, hating, mad. So I went and got my own point of view. I'm cool with everybody till I'm not. You know what I'm saying? And it was one of them situations where it played itself out for real. You know what I'm saying? Nothing really, I ain't going to say that. What I will say is, after I let stuff build up, certain stuff was already like going downhill on top of my mental. So I'm already ready to tweak anyways, you know what I'm saying? Because it's like, you see all this stuff going on with me personally, you still not even like, you still like, oh, yeah, and then, and it's like, bro, I gave you, we've done so many songs that's in the vault. We have videos, just drop them. You know what I'm saying? Cause bro, I was ready to do it. Like, hey, bro, I'm not in the right state of mind. Like, please. Then not only that, just certain things wasn't getting dropped on time. Certain business wasn't being handled. I feel like certain platforms he was going on that instantly, I know for a fact, get millions of views. Why wouldn't you take your artists? You know what I'm saying? Instead of mentioning them, you know what I'm saying? Let people put faces to them words on them songs. You know what I'm saying? So I feel like that was a big thing for me. Like, people be like, oh yeah, Rain told me about you, man. Rain used to push for you. But you only telling me this because you seeing me now. You seeing me now. You didn't see me when I was with him. You see me now. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, yeah, it is what it is. But I had to go through that, honestly. Like, they helped me for the better. That made me understand a lot. Now I can peep certain things without even having to go down through there. Oh, nope, bullshit. Not for real. Yeah, just talking. You know what I'm saying? That type of thing. I needed to go through that. Because everything not going to be peaches and cream. You're not going to always get your way. And I understood that. You're not going to always get your way. Some days I be tired. Guess what? Alizé and my team, bro, they'll come knock on my door. They'll blow my phone. Hey, what you, nah, get, what? We late. Yeah, that type of thing. So, you can't play for real. If you want it for real, you can't play. Everybody want to be a boss, but I'm telling y'all right now, you see me yawning in there, you called it out. You know what I'm saying? Like, bosses don't sleep. Even the boss who ain't boss shit, they just trying to be there. You know what I'm saying? You don't sleep. Yeah. Every day is something. And one thing about my team, they're going to make sure every month we packed out 2 to 3 things a day. If not 4, 5, 6. Because how bad do you want it?
Right.
Straight up.
Nah, that's real. Back to I mentioned your song Pusha, that Curtis Mayfield sample, so legendary, so classic. Do you remember recording that song? Do you remember what vibe you were in when you made that song?
Definitely. So fun fact, I love you, Meech. My little sister, y'all, she found that beat for me. It was a random day at my mama's house. I was visiting, and she was like, "Oh, sister, I got a beat for you, and I know you will kill it." And when she played it, I said, "Send it to me right now. I'm going to the studio." You know what I'm saying? And I wrote to it that same night. Like, I know when I got a good song, like when I instantly like, yeah, I need to hurry up. What we finna do? I gotta go home. Like, I'm ready to write in my journal, you know what I'm saying? Be in my own little zone. And when I tell you, like, cause her and my mama, the people, like, when I made most of my songs in my mama's house, you know what I'm saying? So I'm in there, I'm writing. I ran in there to my little sister. I'm like, "Sister, listen to this." She like, "Yeah, that's hard, sister." Like, "Oh, yeah, you bad." You know what I'm saying? I went and recorded, and when I tell you, like, believe it or not, I had that song probably a whole year before I linked up with Rain.
Oh, wow.
I had that song a long time, y'all, like a long time. And so we ended up putting it out there. Like, the song, it's crazy because that song is not mixed and mastered or nothing. And we just put it out there how I recorded it. I don't even know, I can't even remember the dude who actually recorded me. Like, I don't have that song, you know what I'm saying, that song per se. Like, that's one song I just don't have, like, the service package of, the voice, you know what I'm saying? But, yeah, that one definitely went down in the books.
All right, nah, that's what's up. Your song Shit Popper with Fredo Bang.
No.
No, I'm sorry. With Trap Boy Freddy.
Hello.
My fault. Let me say that again.
Okay.
Shit Popper.
YM.
Yeah. Nah, your song Shit Popper with Trap Boy Freddy.
Yeah, that's my dog.
Yeah, nah, that joint's crazy too. Do you remember recording that song?
Yeah. So everything that's on Big, Schaefer. When I tell you, me, Alizé, Net, we was in them studios some times, man. Yeah. Getting that tape together, like, I'ma have to say, Shit Popper was the easiest one though. I had Shit Popper locked and loaded. Like, soon as Imagery sent it to me, I instantly was like, "Oh yeah, this my beat. Don't give it to nobody else. I have it back to you tonight." You know what I'm saying? Man, Zay had me in that studio. I'm talking about, you know how you be like, "Ooh, finally, one free day." "Hey, E, yo, what's shaking?" You know what I'm saying? He from New York, so that's how yo, what's shaking, E? We got studio time. I'm like, okay, I'll be ready. You know what I'm saying? That type of thing. But we got the tape done, and the tape is going, y'all. Like, going. The listeners, the plays, the views, the streams, all that, it's going. They loving it, so.
That's what's up. And Shaquille O'Neal, Big Shaq Diesel, has been co-signing you, and I know he went to the radio and even did a freestyle with you and all of that. How does that feel, having a legend in your corner, you know, like Shaq?
It's unreal sometimes. Like, and I mean that, like, even to have interviews where people are asking me, like, Shaq, the link up, how did that, I heard him call you daughter, that type of thing. It's always like, bro, I'm talking about the. Like, I want people to understand, like, you have to put the in front of somebody like that.
Nah, for real.
Like, him, for real. Like, that's somebody who made me understand, little girl, you're thinking small. Like, just being around him made me like, bro, I want the world, bro. Like, I'm done. Like, ain't no more thinking small. Cause in my head, I had this little vision like, oh yeah, I want a little penthouse and fully furnished. And this man got estates all around the world. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's like, yeah, bro, you not, come on. Like, what do you really want for real? To where, you know, when we had them talks and he really like testing me. Cause one thing about him, everything is a test. Everything is a setup. Like, you, like, be on your 10 when it come to him. Cause his thinking, I'll never forget, he sent me this, some homework. He said, I need you to learn this. I need you to go learn all the rules, okay? I need you to study them 48 laws of power. And when I tell you, like, reading the first 10, I instantly was like, oh, I rule the world. You know what I'm saying? Because it was that much, like, wisdom. You get what I'm saying? Then the way he sent it to me, at the time I didn't know it's like a full book. It's a nice thick book at that. You know what I'm saying? He sent it to me just the rules to learn.
Gotcha.
And I remember being like, bruh, like, to send this to somebody, like, that is somebody wanting you to win. That is somebody who wanting you to know the business for real. That is somebody who wants you to always have the upper hand, bro. That's my guy, honestly.
And for somebody of Shaq's, you know, stature with, you know, just everything that he's accomplished, you know, over his lifetime, you know, one thing that I notice about him is that, like, he's so selfless. You know, he's somebody who's very, very generous with his time, with, you know, with information and game and things like that. What's something that you've learned from him, whether it's been him telling you something directly or if it's been an observation that you've made just being around him and being connected with him?
Nobody's gonna hold your hand. When I tell y'all, see, everybody like, oh, she's with Shaq, she's gone, she's doing this, she's doing that, you know what I'm saying? But one thing about him, he hate being in the forefront. I ain't gonna hold you. He gives shit to people all day and he won't even be there, you know what I'm saying? When I tell you, he is so like, I'm not gonna hold your hand all the time. So learn the business. And he's that, like, he is brutally honest, okay? Like, he is so nice, you know what I'm saying? But like, when he sees the potential and like he sees the star in you, I don't care what you're doing, you can be cooking. It don't matter. If you watch his stories, you see he posts, you know, different videos of people just, you know, doing what they supposed to do, the content. And that be enough recognition right there. So he always tell me, like, I'm not gonna hold your hand. Yeah, I'm gonna help you. I'm gonna be there. You know what I'm saying? I'm not gonna hold your hand. You need to learn the business. I'm not gonna always be here. I'm older, you know what I'm saying? We have those talks. We've had talks where it's like, what are you doing? Okay, sit down. That's, you know, we need to have one of them talks. We ain't talked in a minute. Update me, what's going on? Are y'all working? What are y'all working on? Let me see it. It done been times we done had to tell him, like, bro, you can't see you can't see everything, like, just right here, right now, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. But yeah, man, he definitely one of them people who focus. Like, that's one thing he gonna tell you straight up, focus. I ain't gonna always give it to you just cause I can give it to you. You know what I'm saying? I'm still proving myself. Cause one thing about it, he still gotta prove himself. You know, when he introducing me to these people, he going to this stuff with me, you don't think people wanna know, why her? Bro, he just went and got this big girl from Dallas, you know what I'm saying? But he see it. A lot of people don't see it, but he see it, you know what I'm saying? And even with me and my team working, like, every day he's seeing, like, bro, she doing this, she doing that, she doing that. He pay attention, even when I think he not. I look up, he be done shared some shit, and I'm like, Okay, you was on my page. Cool. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Yeah, so focus. He wants you to focus and be driven. That's where I get that from. How bad do you really want it? Honestly.
Yeah.
I ain't gonna always be there. Is you gonna be ready to stand your ground when the time comes? Yeah.
And he's somebody who, you know, he comes from that military background, so he sees things like very black and white, very direct.
What?
But then also, he's somebody who's gotten it out the mud and knows.
He worked very hard.
Yeah.
Even with him being, you know what I'm saying, he don't never have to do nothing again in his life if he don't want to. And you see him everywhere. He's literally on everything. I just had my little sister call me, she 9. I seen Shaq, he JCPenney, he in pajamas. And I'm like, yeah, that's, you know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, oh, I try his gummies, you know what I'm saying? I'm like, yeah, that's him, you know what I'm saying? He got everything going on. That's why I get that business mogul from. Like, that's why I want to be a whole entire brand. Yeah. Because even when something don't work out, you can't ignore me. It's nothing I can't do.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. Rapping ain't, okay, bet. Well, then we're going to go do this. Oh, she can really act. Oh, she can sing. Cool, we're going to, yeah. You want to be able to do anything you talented in, or you feel like, I can do a little something, go for it. I'd rather take a no than have a regret.
Come on.
Honestly.
And most winners, most successful people, or all successful people, go for it and aren't afraid to take an L, because the L is not a loss, it's a lesson. You know, and every winner has had failed businesses or failed ideas, but it's the point of putting those ideas out there and pushing towards it, and one of them gonna hit, or a couple of them gonna hit. But you know what they say, and I don't mean to keep using basketball references, but you miss every shot you don't take. You know.
And I get a lot of like the drivenness too from Zay, bro. My manager. He going to, like, bro, I don't, like, it's days where he done tell me, bro, I don't care. Get up. Nobody cares.
Yeah.
Get your ass up. It's stuff we got to do.
Yeah.
Like, I literally was in the car like, you know what I'm saying? I'm tired. You know what I'm saying? He like, yo, get up. We here, you know what I'm saying? Trying to get me, because I'm like, oh, okay, let's rock out. He definitely one of them people. But that's what I mean, like, bro. Them managers, them producers, them execs, you gotta make sure that artist, you know what I'm saying, feel like you believe in them.
Yep.
Honestly. Like how I'm supposed to go so hard and only person motivating me is me. That mean if I want to give up, I can give up.
Right.
Straight up.
Your song Big Tex on the project Big on Big, you got really personal on that song. You got really vulnerable on that song, you know, talking about different things that you dealing with your family and, you know, all of that, which is so relatable because a lot of us, you know, have discrepancies with our family and, you know, all of that. But what made you get so vulnerable, be so open, you know, on that song?
So, y'all, me and Zay fought. Y'all, like, we fought. Cause I'm coming in like, oh, I'm a rapper. And I go hard. You not gonna tell me I don't. Mind you, I just got out this deal, so I don't really trust nobody neither. Then he from New York, I don't really know nothing. He already coming off hardcore as fuck. So I'm like, bro, you know what I'm saying? So when I tell you, I came in there straight on Dallas timing. And when I tell you that mixtape is, yeah, it's me. And I feel like that's why it's getting the reaction it's getting, because for a long time it was, where's Big E? It was a whole thing. Like, where Big E go, bro? I ain't seen Big E. So when I came out and how I came out, and then for it to be a totally different sound, a totally different another lane, now the comparison stopped. You know what I'm saying? Now it's like, oh no, she doing her own thing. Yeah, we fucking with her. We like what she got going on. I got some on there for everybody on that mixtape.
Yeah.
Mad, sad, want to shake your ass, whatever. I got some on there for you.
Oh yeah.
But Big Tex, man, that was one of them ones where it's like I can't let my family make it either, because they my family. And I feel like I try to play this nice girl so much.
Yeah.
Oh no, I'm gonna leave that out. No, it's okay, it's all right. You know what I'm saying? I was like, no, you know what? No. You know what I'm saying? They gotta know. Y'all be tripping sometimes.
Yeah.
And you know, with family, it's a lot of obligation, expectation, that type of thing. Oh, you supposed to do. Why you ain't did? You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, I was just at a point with that song where it's like, yeah, I'm sick of him. Yeah, I'm tired of y'all. I hope y'all better listen to this one. Actually, I'm gonna refer y'all to this song first. You know what I'm saying? It was one of them, but they already know. Like, one thing about me, I stand my ground before the rap, before the music, before the artistry, after the artistry. I'm gonna stand my ground. You know what I'm saying? So when people heard it, they wasn't surprised. Right. You know what I'm saying? They like, gee, that's some real shit. Families do be on bullshit. You know what I'm saying? You know how people is. Look right in them tripping. They want some money. Yeah, it's just one of them things. So it was like, oh, we was waiting on this.
Word.
So yeah, I'm glad that I did. I'm glad that Zay made me think outside of Dallas.
Yeah.
Cause now I'm in Atlanta.
Yeah.
We going to New York. You know what I'm saying? Like now I can travel. Now people want to see me. Now they want to know the story. They want to talk to me. So yeah, I'll be glad for that. I'm glad we had our little fights. You know what I'm saying?
For sure. Help give some perspective. You know what I mean?
Facts.
And then you mentioned the project having a song for some of everybody, different types of vibes. The song Sharks, that one is a
Motion.
Crazy party vibe.
Yeah, Sharks is. Let me look at them. So let me tell y'all about Sharks. Sharks is always gonna be legendary for me. Let me tell y'all why. Ooh, me and Zay fought, but he fought. So. Y'all, he do not like the typical sound. He a producer. He got that ear. You know what I'm saying? He did not like the typical sound. I'm like, bro, we got to have something where the girls like, hey, because my crowd is mostly men. Because I rap so hardcore. I ain't really talking about, the typical. So I'm like, bro, I need something for the girls. And then I know me when I'm by myself. You know what I'm saying? So I'm like, if I was doing my makeup or if I'm doing my hair, I'm finna go out with the girls and it's niggas in the club. What, you know what I'm saying? And out of nowhere, I'm like, bro, I'll never forget how Stilettos Pumps had us in there. I'll never forget how Crime Mop had us in there. Like, we them girls. And remind y'all, they played this type of music at 7th grade, 8th grade dance. Our heels ain't number this big. We ain't talking about Stilettos Pumps in the club. You know what I'm saying? So when I thought about it and I heard that beat, I say, oh, I got to. Then, Sharks, instantly international.
Yeah.
Like, oh, a Shark, that's nigga with motion. That's the guy. He's him. So I'm like, oh, the Sharks are in the club, motion. And when I tell you, everybody be waiting to scream, motion. Like, even the guys. That's what be so funny. Like, we the release party I had, bro, when I tell you like the dudes in there, motion, I'm like, oh, we lit, you know what I'm saying? It was definitely a moment for me. Zay hated the song. Hated the song. And me and Nat was in the car like, bro, you gonna, like, I'm telling you. He was like, yeah, okay, whatever. Okay, that'll be the last song we can put on there. And I remember, like, as the number started going up, he called. He was like, "Oh shit, you see what Shark's doing? See what Shark's doing on the tape?" And I was like, "I told you." And it's crazy because "Can't Stand the Rain," that's his shit, and it had surpassed. Sharks was first, and then it was "Can't Stand the Rain." And I remember being like, nah, boo, boo, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, that was definitely like, y'all, we had some comeback going on. Like, it was literally, he like, even in studio sessions, he like, okay, that's club anger, whoop-de-doo. We literally had to tell, like, me and Ned was telling him, like, you play the song, Schaefer. Like, he don't even know what's going on, you know what I'm saying? We had to play the song in the car. Yeah. Then when we got to the studio to make the song, we had to play it again. He kept forgetting. He from New York, so like, we gotta help him sometimes.
Yeah.
But yeah, the song went crazy, man. I love Sharks. Nice. Motion, all my motion girls, my motion boys, y'all know what's going on. Hey now.
That's what's up. And then I gotta ask you about the song Rack's Daddy with Erica Banks. How'd that come about?
Oh, I'm sorry. So Rex Daddy, man, that song changed my life. That song changed my life. Shout out Fat Pimp, shout out Fat Pimp, cause I never forget asking him, hey, you want anything from the song, your splits, anything like that, cause it was originated by him. You know what I'm saying? And he was like, nah, I just want to see you win. Like, you good. I never, like, what, you sure? He was like, man, you go hard. I know what's finna go on. And got in the studio, and it went from there. I never thought that Erica Banks would reach out to me, because we had done, we shot the video and everything and put it out, because it's like an original video to that. And Erica was like, oh, remix, I'm running it.
Yeah.
Like, it's overstood, nothing, I'm running it. And when I tell you, like, sister ate that up, like, I was so like, how we gonna sound? She do the whole, she gonna twerk and all that. That ain't me. I'm in, hey, you know what I'm saying? So when I tell you she came on there so like, in the field in the booth at your front door, we ain't fucking with stupid. And I was like, oh my God. It was instantly like, girl, where you been? You know what I'm saying? Yeah. And the song went crazy. I brought out the city. Like, when I tell you brought out the city, like, the whole West Dallas was outside. It was crazy. The police came and shut it down, 30 cars deep. And before they shut it down, I'll never forget them saying, like, hey, we just gonna linger. We kind of want some cameo. I'm like, oh, okay. Let us stay open 2 more hours. I got y'all. You know what I'm saying? Like, it was a crazy video, a crazy time. Shout out Erica, man, because, bro, when I tell you, like, and then even after the fact, she still hit me up. Sister, you okay? What you doing? You all right? I want you to be on this showcase with me. You know what I'm saying? You gonna come in right before me. Like, I love you. I love what you got going on. You ain't got to do Rex Daddy. It can be anything. You know what I'm saying? To this day, she gonna hit me up. Yeah. And it's always been like, sister. She gonna always, hey, sister. You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, I love her. Wow. That's my girl.
Nah, that's what's up. Now, I feel like we're getting to a point in hip hop where we can no longer say that it's a male-dominated genre or culture, because the women have really been, stepping up and have been killing it.
Built to
and
ass.
There's so many women coming from so many different perspectives. So it's not just one sound,
yes,
coming from the women as well. How does that feel being one of the women as a part of this charge of, women continuing to, help the culture evolve and grow?
I'm loving the feeling. I'm loving the journey, man. I'm glad that I'm not like the typical. And don't get me wrong, I know for sure I'm gonna have to drop some bangers like that. And I'm gonna have them ready. It's never a problem with me. But I just want people to get the organic part of me. Yeah, so like when they hear it, it's instantly like, yeah, this was one of the ones for the industry. You know what I'm saying? Like, I got real raw talent. I got real balls, and I got a real voice. You know what I'm saying? So I'm happy that I'm a part of that. Like, even when people are coming to Dallas and they asking like, so after the females, like who really putting on, who represent? I love the fact people be instant, Big E. Go listen to her, go fuck with her. Yeah, she got it going on. You know what I'm saying? I love that. And not only that, like, it made me talk shit a little bit. Like, yeah. Okay, all of y'all want to go against it? Let's do it. It's just little old me. We're going to run it. Yeah. Yeah, I love that feeling. I love to even be able to stand my ground, like head up, chest out. And it be like, it's so many men, especially, you know what I'm saying? You got New Dallas, they humongous, you know what I'm saying? So, like, you got to come out hard. Like, if you're a female, you want to come, you got to come hard, man, because Dallas already hot. Dallas got it burning right now, you know what I'm saying? So, you got to come out swinging, all right?
No, for real. What you working on? What you got coming up that you excited about?
I can tell them? Yeah, fuck it, why not? Okay. You guys, so we're working on this project. It's going to be an EP. Okay. It's going to be called Country Love, okay? Very different. Very different from me, not expected at all. But you guys are gonna love it. You guys are gonna love my voice. You guys are gonna love the people that's on it. The things that we're doing as far as the visuals. Oh, I can't wait till y'all see that because it even shocked me to see it. You get what I'm saying? I'm excited just to grab that different crowd. And at that moment, it's going to be a statement for me and my team. Like, oh, it's nothing they can't do with this girl. You know what I'm saying? It's nothing she can't get on. And that's what we're going for. We're not going for that rapper. Oh, yeah, that's cool. That's like, yeah, whatever. Like, you know, I am an artist. Period. There is no limits on my success, on my artistry, on the levels that I can get on. You get what I'm saying? So I'm excited about Country Love. Very, very excited, actually. Yeah. But you guys are going to see the creativity in it. You guys are going to see the deepness in it, the work as well. And y'all going to get to see my team act a little bit, you know. TP, I keep telling, hey, every interview, you done seen me and you done heard me say this. Come get me. If not me, come get them. And then I'm just following with them and yeah. But yeah, I'm excited for Country Love. Wow, they gonna love it because they going crazy about Can't Stand the Rain. Yeah. And that visual is going to be stupid. So I know Country Love is gonna take them by surprise, take the world by surprise.
You taking us to the rodeo or something or what?
Howdy, folks. You know. Wow. But not the rodeo. I'm taking you guys on a love journey from a country girl.
Wow.
Yeah.
Nah, that's what's up. That's what's up. Big E, I appreciate you pulling up on us.
You know, I had to. Y'all, come on now.
You got any shout outs that you want to give before we get out of here?
Definitely. Shout out to my team. That's why I'm here, honestly. Shout out to my G-Ma. Girl, you know I love you. You know what I'm saying? You always get a shout out. I told you famous, girl. And shout out to the people that, shout out to the people that didn't see the vision. I love y'all the most, honestly. Gotta give a shout out to Shaquille O'Neal. You know you my dog. Forever and always, that man changed my life for the better. And then, of course, this Porch, man. This, because if I fall, I'm edit that port out, okay? But yeah, shout out to, the Porch, man. I was like, I done real life been wanting to get here, y'all, for a minute. So finally got it together for my team, you know what I'm saying, put it together, and here we is. I'm talking about blinking of an eye. Just like that. Y'all got to see Big Mama, Big E, the biggest. Don't y'all forget it. And I want y'all to understand, so keep going. Keep going. Don't let nobody tell y'all nothing. You can't do nothing. Oh, you won't be this, you won't be that. Oh, they not going to like it. Oh, they not going to understand it. So what? Go with your move. Go with your move. As far as my music, I'm going to be consistently dropping. Y'all can see that now, though. The tape, Big on Big, it is out on all platforms. Y'all can go get that. Y'all know my saying. Play that, stream that, download that, or BTA, Built to Ass. I also got a website, www.bigethebiggest.com. I don't know if that was 3 or 4 W's, but it's 3 W's, okay? And then also, it's going to be something on my website, very important, very crucial, and just a little bit that you guys didn't get to. It was going to be on the tape, but you guys didn't get to hear it because it got leaked, called Ordinary Girls. So if you like big text and you feel like I was very vulnerable on there, Ordinary Girl is a song for the girlies who are big girlies, who are girls that was teased, girls, period, that just went through some, traumatic things in their life. So I think you're going to love that. Y'all going to love that. And y'all need to follow me. I'm starting over. We going brick by brick. On Instagram, only the #1 _ Big E TOO. And then on every other platform, it's definitely going to be Big E the Biggest. Y'all know what's going on, man. This really was a dream come true. I ain't gonna even hold y'all. I'm glad y'all got to hear my side of my story. You know what I'm saying? The good and the bad. And at the end of the day, I'm here. And yeah. From my team to yours, West up, best up. Y'all know what's going on, man. I put on for the West, saying it with my chest. Triple D, stand up.
Okay then. Big E, appreciate you pulling up, jumping off the porch with us.
Always, man.
Like plain Jane, how you not a hoe? He pay for shit, hoe, that's the same thing. If you think I said it, then I did. Won't play